Hello guys, Medicare here, and we've got a new series for you guys. We have Pokemon Legends Arceus, or have I've heard it pronounced incorrectly, Arceus. Yeah, I follow a YouTuber that's how he pronounces it. It's a joke, but yeah, that's how he says it. But if you decide for this, hit that like and subscribe button. I honestly don't know what to expect from this game, really. I mean, let me do like Breath of the Wild. I need to hit A, not B, on my controller. Okay. Good to know. I may just leave that on. But yeah, I try to say like spoiler free. But I have been watching the trailers, I guess, in a way. Well, not spoilers. But this is interesting. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. There's a world that thou art out here. And I can't speak ancient. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know time appearance. Okay, who am I gonna rock out with? I mean, if I was to go girl character, I would name her Medi, because people call me Medi K. Well, it's Meti K, but people say Medi. Yeah, that's fun though. What is thy name? Thy name is Medi K, as I just said. Yeah, better go male character. I mean, I see a lot of people do play as female characters and probably vice versa. Medi K. Soon thou shalt find yourself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Medi K. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Interesting. So are we chosen by Arceus? Alrighty then. Was not expecting that. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Oh, for a minute I was like, are the Pokemon talking to me? You want to just want to explain like the dark cloud that's just fine in the top left? Just reading his first line of dialogue. Don't you have any questions how he was flying out of the sky? I wonder if sort of like someone who's been sent back in time. I don't know, this is interesting already. Anyway, he gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? That's probably the good question. Wow, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock from you fall somehow at all in your memory? Yeah, well, so gone back in time. Yeah. It's starting to make sense as we get a phone later on, I believe. And this is in the ancient times. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to be an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Like a 10-year-old kid just being seen back in time. I see, you seem to be a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Again, Bro. I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Bro, I'm like a 10-year-old kid. Well, this I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Go! Oh! The fish! I don't know why I'm trying to make noises that totally are off. Oh my, I've completely forgotten it. I just caught up with these 3 runway Pokemon when you stumbled out of the sky. It's almost as they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Right, that's a relief. So you fell from the sky, it seems to be some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and your name, what might your name be? Somewhere in my name, I guess. Oh, so you called me K. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It's just my nickname from my actual name. But anyway. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. Yeah, the question marks have gone and now it's Levington. You put it up a bit too early, Game Freak. Anyway, I don't care too much about that. Even though I have gone on about it in other games. Anyway, my name is Leamington. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen the understanding of Pokemon. Is these Pokemon... Oh, they're running off, what? Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why you must run from me again? Do I get to chase them to get my starter? I'm too excited. Do you think you could help me run them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. Okay, I see. I'll just have a look around. Looks so good. Wow, I'm gonna have so much fun finding this. So uppers. Okay, sure, we're safe. Jeez, this game just looks amazing already. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Okay. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appears on the screen. Bestow upon thee this art phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. This game just looks so good. Let's look at the landscape. Again, is anyone just not? Unless it's just from the volcano, but even still, that's like weird. Jeez, this game looks so good. Pokemon's outset stuff here, I swear. So, alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you come to rescue my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaway by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but not the best. That's still the thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these first. Now that one's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles these little sharp feathers. Cool. And then one over there is Cynical. The fire burning on Cynical's back will flare up whenever it's surprised. Alright. The Pokemon over near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water. You can battle the shell-like object on its belly. You can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Okay. Oh my, I never got to cover the most incredible thing. However, go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, my Pokeballs. Those Pokemon around to catch them. 50? Jeez. Not holding back. Ah, that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be all thorough. Now I mentioned already that these Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Really? Is every Pokemon will summon? Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. Well, I guess they do shrink down into the Pokeball. Yeah, that makes sense. When they come out, they come full size. Yeah, that. Why did I doubt that? Why the Pokemon? Yeah, can be that you caught yourself a Pokemon. Well, not just me, but I'm afraid no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my free run race. The proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though fair to me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, Pokemon be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready your Pokemon and take aim. You keep moving around as you do so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. This is the ZR button for a Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Who do we want to go to first? Oh. Show me. Oops. I got it. Wait, can I take it? Oh, wonderful. You caught a Pokemon. Let's see if you have quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, okay? Got daily useless skills to have around here. Only 2 more daily runways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, no, bro. And another one caught. They believe Medicaid incredible. You know, many people fear even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap it up sharper, shall we? Now, cynical over here, right? Just gonna not startle him. But he went over the here, didn't he? Boom. Skills. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% perfect, foolproof. Give it a go, oh boy. Oh. Be a step. Hit it. Got 44 balls left. Thank you very much indeed. Well, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught here have only just arrived at the village to help our own research. They won't listen to anyone. Won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you would come falling. But I must say, Medicaid, I was taken back how well you use Pokeballs. How is that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? Because I got skills, bruh. I'm gonna have think there's a reason you appeared here now. Check out all Pokemon. That object is an art phone, you say? What on an odd device? Could it be guiding you somehow? You've indulged me for a moment. There's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is the one work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, must of course catch them. And there lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon and mine to stab all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Yeah, it sounds about right actually. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah, why not? Why don't Game Freak make the character talk? It'd be so much more interesting if we could talk. And there's your voice actors. Oop. Come on, Pokemon. This is missed opportunities. In whoever, or for wherever you may be, I reckon you've up in arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your loggings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, but someone else noticed that. Because I noticed it instantly. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, by a good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him to my village for a bit. Just fucking the Jandals. Or Sandals, whatever you want to call them. This way, if you please. Juliet City, it's come a long way thanks to the fun people. It's got an iteration team. This is, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna read it myself and. I definitely got people's attention, and I would wearing the clothes I do. Oh, politician. I almost forgot. Is that even a word? Can be now, he said it. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered these escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past the bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. That phone is speaking. Somehow it shows you where you need to go next. Ah, sweet. Well, I guess that's helpful. Use the minus button to view the map on your phone. And consult the map for guidance for the next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're outside or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers and head for it. Okay. So it's obviously telling me to go there. Can I at least talk to people to see what happens? We have no food for freeloaders, so while we're here it's daily better, you know. Right, that's uncalled for. To catch one of the Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you didn't stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. Oh, I got some names. Shoyo, Riachi. I don't know if that's said right. Sinon. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable you come from? I don't reckon it's fashionable, to be honest. It doesn't look that great. Let's see the Pokemon. I've never been brought here. I'm right at the state of the things here in Jubilife Village. Basic necessities and there's some trying to people around. It's gonna be strange. What about you? Oh, that's sad. Let's see what's on that phone. Okay. Oh, whoa. Was I meant to do that? Okay, I see. Get the same. Yeah, okay. How do we... Yeah, we leave by pressing B. So now I'll just go to the market. I can always just follow later. This place does look so great though. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team Folk only. Don't even seat for outsiders, move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flinty coats. The guard let you through. You must have ties to someone in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Leviton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. This Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It does make me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. I thought it would have said had to be taken to my bed, would have been better. But that still makes sense, but I just read it wrong. But the professor, well, I wonder how long he will last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Oh my god! But everything will be quite alright now. Minikay has agreed to have us with the Pokédex. She's like, this person, really? I was gonna say something entirely else, but it's not PG at all, so yeah, they had to reframe. Well, I thought something else, I wasn't gonna say it. Seriously, you plan to point him to the survey corps? Can't just slap a badge on whoever you'd like without Captain Silent's permission? I'll allow it. Captain Silent? Assuming the individual can contribute to the server corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Server Corps. You may call me Silent. Distant relative or ancestor of Cyrus. Professor Leamington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. We're 15? I thought we were like a 10-year-old. We don't look 15 at all. But alright. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Jeez, things are different here. At least in New Zealand, we don't really start working until like we're 16. Maybe some people age work are old. A bit younger, sorry. But yeah, jeez. I can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills and origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. What would happen if I failed? What, am I just kicked out and need to survive on my own? Jeez, that's probably the reality. Unless they can find me elsewhere, but I don't know. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, DNA. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for free today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Mr. Leamington, what exactly did you meet their visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? And their friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Even I have a hard time believing that. Because if we're falling from the sky, right? There's some insane fall damage to survive. I should be like paralyzed or something. Anyway. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and find all phenomena and concern myself only on with facts. Now, you already know there's many Pokemon here in the Sui region. There are. In the grass, in the forest, in the water, wherever they like. The job is to several corpses to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wonderful things they can do. I think Medicare will come in. Oh yeah, so let me deal with the dangerous creatures, alright. Nah, don't mind. I'll do it for the cause. It's usually called 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We had a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. And the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokemon well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to just do that. This is so very cool to really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of Tanemaki, you know. The slow progress on that Pokemon of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure it will start to rain and the cat will stress eating soon enough. Now, how do you feel, Medicare? By the way, just a quick question. I don't know cuisine. Is potato mochi a thing? I mean, is it not well diverse in food cultures and whatnot? So I'm just curious, is potato mochi an actual thing? And think, you made it into the Galaxy team. If you make it into the Galaxy, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its member needs, even if the members fell out of the sky. Yeah, I'm still wondering how I survived that fall, but that was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you realize that Medicaid has a trial pass to join Sarah Corps, you know? Don't you? I read that wrong, but anyway. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Medicaid skills. That meets one of us. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Okay, what was it? For tonight, at least we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Thank you, Casamlita. But you failed to pass the trial. We must put you to tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village and to meet your fate. Perhaps your death in the wilds. Gee, yeah, I worked that out pretty quick, didn't I? Jeez, that's ruthless. I'm 15. Can't I do something else? Jeez. No pressure. Captain suddenly somewhat like Hisui, and they're both quite harsh. Now she simply puts on the stone front to help keep us all safe. Anyway, I think we turned in for the night. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the few times we sleep in here. I imagine a new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. That's where it's full of mysteries. Now, where's that rift for a quick second? Not that it really worries me too much. But, hold on, something's pointing me over there. Okay. Oh, so that's where a pinned? Okay. I was like, why is there a marker over there? But, I have a question, right? That rift was over the volcano. The rift was over the volcano, right? I landed on the beach. If I fell from the sky, it must have shot me in the direction of the beach. Does that make sense to anyone? Anyway, let's go to our quarters. Quite a nice wee area. Sweet, that's helpful. Investigate. The flash fire is in the sunken hearth can help keep a tile room heated. Good to know. Oh, like someone across someone here. Story texts contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your story work in the story region. To read them at any time, press up button to open the menu and go to upstream. Any tips for team members don't wish your tours to be forgotten. Down the record that save you from such a fate. Save your progress, press up button, to open the menu and scroll to clear the save screen. Okay. There's also autosave function. Which I've just got to keep on, to be honest. I see, yeah, okay, storage set, single controls, settings. I just usually keep few things same, but oh, just leave everything as is, to be honest. But I think I'll save it here for now and end the episode. I'm very excited what this game has to offer. It's got me intrigued so far. I don't want to sleep just because I don't know, like woken up or something. Plus, it's been a good long episode. Anyway, smash that like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you back for another Legend Arceus episode.